Don't expect that, really. Either way, let's do some stage striking, and then we're gonna start our game 1 of Vanta versus JoshyRachi. Let's get into it. On Jules Veil, starts off with needles. Maybe I was a bit wrong. I haven't seen too much gameplay from Vanta's standpoint. Great start, getting some free damage. Undershoots. Undershooting in Rivals is very good because people like to parry. If they parry and you undershoot, you win. Any Ranno player should know that. Not quite going to land the up tilt up air, but it's JoshyRachi's turn for a little bit before being put back off stage. I think Josh is letting that parry play a little too much neutral for him. Smart up B. Can't do it every time. He does do the forward air. No, that neutral B cost him his stock, unfortunately. Orcane, not really a light character. Doesn't care too much about poison, just wants to win neutral all the same. That droplet is going to get beat by neutral air, yeah. That's an interaction you're going to see a lot. Ranno likes to nair, and Orcane likes to droplet. Down strong. It's going to do it. That's a hard thing to DI, yeah. Another opportunity with parry. Neutral air. Ooh, gets the whole stage in 2 dash attacks, goes for an up air. He loves his up air spikes. I would advise Vanta to be careful if they ever side B into a bubble, because that is reactable and can be up air spiked. Ooh. No, Josh. 2 tough recoveries. I wouldn't call them SDs, but they're pressured SDs, forced SDs, if you will. So far, both at high percent, but there's a reason why, and it's because Vanta is not giving him the freaking chance to even be at low percent SD in the first place. Okay. Oh, covers the air dodge. Okay, last stock. More damage. Oh my goodness. He does approaching parry a lot. I didn't notice this before. It's working a pretty alright amount. Oh, good DI, good DI. I would have been too surprised. I would have messed that up. At this point, damage doesn't... I wouldn't worry too much about poison. When you're already at down tilt, up strong percent, you gotta DI these up airs better. You're starting to scare me, Josh. Good bubbles. 76. There's something here. Oh, no, yeah. Good up air to catch that landing. Yeah, I think JoshyRachi got a little bit of momentum for himself, but Vanta really just says, listen, I'm going to Ranno all over the place. And they're doing it pretty darn well. Either way, JoshyRachi is going to take it back to this stage, Fire Capital. I agree with this pick. Orcane doesn't like being off stage. What if there was a stage where off stage is just too far away? They are whiffing. Yeah, just parry. I think it's interesting for sure. I mean, Orcane can do it. Another landing scenario. Yeah, those hitboxes are just too big. It's hard to brute force your way through that, and if you can parry, but it's just probably better to take the space that you're given. You choose Fire Capital so that you do have that space almost all the time, so you don't have to land right on them. Oh my goodness, good reaction, but up strong would have taken it, and down strong probably would have been harder to DI. Oh, he got his foot! Chance to go into the bubble. I'd say that worked out. But this is getting out of control for JoshyRachi. Good forward tilt, take back some stage, let it rip. I see it. He's down strong mode. No, but he runs into that. Doesn't get up aired. Oh, yeah. Tough DI on the back air. Tried to fade back, but still got hit anyway. 3 stocks to 1. Vanta really not letting Joshy get that significant hit. And for how good Orcane is at getting that significant hit, like a down strong, it's just not happening. No, well, that would have been parried either way, but probably a miss input on the, what do you call it? The hydroplane. Yeah, just gonna play around bubble when you're at 158. Why not? Hey, all right. I guess not. 2 stocks, flat against 115 on 1. This game's kind of wrapped up, but let's see. JoshyRachi has been one to counterpick down 2-0, so I'd like to see him get some confidence back in what's left of this game. No, not gonna finish it off with the down strong. He can rack up his damage bit by bit. Ooh, his up air DI is still questionable. I think he needs to be more ready for those up airs. All right, well, now 1 stock left with 165%. Some great robbery has to go on here, but forward air is just a tough move to DI. Good mix-up going short and then going long, getting sour spotted by the backhand of Ranno. So fair and balanced. Yeah, good wavelength forward air. At 217, Vanta is going to close that out. That clutch last stock scenario. What is... All right, JoshyRachi is confident in the Orcane. I am too. I think he's got some things to figure out, but I think he can absolutely win this uphill battle against a very skilled Ranno. Opts for Blazing Hideout. I've seen him counterpick this. I can kind of feel it, but Ranno's plat movement on this stage is just so good. I feel like he might have taken Vanta to the exact stage that they want. But doesn't matter if the results show up, so we'll see. Vanta off to a great start. Just really, you can see JoshyRachi just hanging back, sometimes even walking off stage himself just to avoid having to play neutral with such a schmoovin' opponent. Oh goodness, oh goodness. He's just not getting out of it. I think what would help him here in neutral exchanges like this is a bit more fake outs, a bit more wave dashes. And yeah, like when you catch a whiff like that dash attack, I think a dash attack of your own, I think Orcane's dash attack isn't that formidable. I think you ought to start aiming for something better. Good down strong to cover the landing. That's smart. Forward tilt, uppy? Ah! Works out. Very clever. I always love a forward tilt uppy, even on an attempt. There's, oh, that's the first time he DI'd out and it killed him anyway. Oh, that was so harsh. Yeah, look at this. This is very avoidance behavior by Josh. I respect the I know that was an up air attempt. I respect it. Vanta, yeah. Vanta, no. Oh my goodness, you got baited. Because Orcane has an infinite recovery. He can just hold out and down. Either way, it's last stock now. Infinitely more doable than game 2. But Vanta is gonna, by the looks of it, looks to be saying nah. Edge guard chance again. Needles just cover all the space. Gotta be more careful with that side B. It's been parried twice. That's got a parry, but it's dash attack into nothing again. Good forward air. Okay, sure. These bubbles are not getting slide parried, so I would be a bit more liberal with them. Oh, goodness. That's tough. Yeah. Smart to be ready for that up B. Even if it looked like a bad idea, it's kind of like a bad idea, so it becomes a good idea. Always worth a try. If you don't have that much confidence, you can get back aired or forward aired anytime at like around 160. And given that, looks like Vanta really put on a good clinic. Happy for them to be